Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here, and a couple days before Easter, and we got some big listings. We got 17 properties today. The first one up is 661 Childs, number 51. It's at 259, and this is one of my favorite little condo townhome complexes in Milton. I love the high ceilings here in the family room. I think it creates a great impression. The fact there's a walkout to the yard, and the fact that there is a pretty decent yard here is good stuff. What I even like too is the you can see, sorry, I just flipped here. You can see the railing. You've got the raised dining room. That's a nice little look. I think it creates room separation, and the floors look good. The kitchen has had some work done to it. There's like 4 different angles from every single corner of the kitchen, and nothing upstairs, nothing with the bedrooms. Would have been great to see the bathroom upstairs, and there's also a finished basement. So some of those other rooms, it would be great to check out. Some of the lowest fees for condo townhomes in Milton at $232 a month. They're rocking and rolling. That's good stuff. Prosser Circle, 369. So we've got an Ashfield model, which is a 2-bedroom Mattamy home, 3-story, no backyard, but it's got a balcony. And they've upgraded the flooring here. Presentation's okay. A lot of times the kitchen is just solid. It's not spectacular because it's a starter home. People buy these homes and they're not putting the granite in. It's just not enough space to be doing a ton of stuff in there. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs. You can see the flooring's been upgraded there. Price, I think it's reflective of one of the more recent sales. There's another one that they're competing against on Bernard for a little bit higher. We're coming out later today. Actually, it'll be on our system later today. We'll review it tomorrow, and it'll probably be on the public, like MLS.ca, maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's a great listing on Deverell. Same model as these two, priced lower, and I think a better home than these two. So let's see. Check it out, 920deverell.com. I think Jenna should have the pictures up by the time you get this video. So I'll put a link below to it as well. Nice stuff. So I think that we are coming out with one that's going to blow these two out of the water. And so 1242 Moat Lane is at 359. It's a front back home. And you can see Main Street right back here. So it backs onto Main. It doesn't really have a true backyard. I'm not a big fan of these ones, although they do have a good location that you can walk to the GO train. There's lots of things that are nearby, the leisure center, the arts center. To me, it's whatever. Like that picture, like doors. Like really, like is that helping you make your decision to buy this home? I don't know. Tupper 3049, about 1,800 square feet, and they're all pretty much the same floor plan in this little complex here. And so you've got a family room in the back, a big room, and then you've got your kitchen with an eat-in beside. And the master takes up most of the back of the home. I do like the fact that they put the extra facings on the cabinets here. A lot of times you'll see, even with the Mattamy ones, you'll just see a flat piece of cabinet. This to me looks a little bit more high-end. The fact that you've got the upgraded hood here is certainly a nice touch. So there's your main floor. Master's big. The other 2 rooms aren't too bad either. It's got a pretty good amount of space. I can see that other homes have sold in that price range at around that size. It's still crazy to me to see a townhome up there, but maybe it's just me. Thompson, we got a Lake Point. We've seen a lot of these selling recently. This one, it has a finished basement. There's no photos yet. You can do 2 cars side by side here, the way that they've figured this out. And 389 seems a little bit high, especially the fact that it's on Thompson. So if it's really nice, they might have a chance. If it's just okay, they may have a tough time. Porter Way 394.5, and so it looks like a more side end. It's hard to tell from this angle. Obviously beautiful gardens, but you can't see the model because of the angle of the photo. Now, if it is, it's like 1570 square feet. And you've got a nice long kitchen, you've got an island set up, slate tile, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, everything is designed extremely well, and move-in ready homes always command a premium. The basement looks really nice, and then you've got some green in the back, and I mean, as we move into the summer months, that's the money shot right there. So I like this one. Porter Way is a nice quiet street. There's like 3 parks that you can walk to within probably a 1 or 2 minute walk from here. Very cool. And the last Moorside corner with a finished basement that was really nice sold up in the fours. So these guys I think are doing really, really well. Irving Terrace, 1,500 square feet, 4,099, and it's on a pie-shaped lot with a finished basement. And normally these models don't go up in the fours. These guys might have a shot. They look really good. Now, hardwood in the front, but not hardwood in the family room. I like the extra pantry space. It does cut down on your area for your breakfast table, but extra storage in this kitchen would definitely come in handy. And you might be okay too. I mean, you might be able to slide a chair further back. So I think this one, that's a bedroom up there. That's the bathroom. And then you've got your finished area. You've got a place where there's lots of room for the kids to jump around. This is a good floor plan. The bedrooms upstairs are all good size. Like you could have teenagers in those rooms. Queen size beds fit easily. So it's a good balanced floor plan. I think these guys are going to get the green light and they're going to sell for a good amount of money. I think they're going to break the record for that model. Hobbes Crescent, 429.9. This home here, I don't know how big it is. It's got a big open room, and then the kitchen overlooks it with the table beside. So there's your table, which would be sort of to the back right corner. And then you've got, there you go. So there's your kitchen. You get a better sense of it. Pot lights, looks terrific inside. Very well done. The bedrooms upstairs are good. The builder finished this basement, to the best of my knowledge. And then you've got privacy here. You've got really the stormwater collection pond there. And all the pieces are there. I think that it looks really, really good. I don't know how big it is. I do know that there's been some of these models that have sold on Hobbes in similar streets in the lower fours. Might have a shot here. Sablan is a Quincy corner, 1,878 square feet. It's a double car garage. And so not a lot of flooring upgrade. It looks like the kitchen's been done pretty well. And you've got the bathroom counters that have been upgraded. That's the master ensuite, which is a little bit small. I mean, you're fitting 4 bedrooms, plus a laundry, and plus 2 full bathrooms up on the second floor at less than 1,900 square feet. So it's a very efficient floor plan. That makes the yard look really narrow. Most of the time they do look a little bit bigger than that. 494.9 is very competitive with what else has been selling. These exact models have gone for more, even in the last month. Cousins Terrace, 622.5. These guys are up higher. They've decided to come down, be competitive. Now we know that there's one at 614.9, the same model, and we have one at I can't remember the price for the other one, but there's 3 of them. This is the third one, and so it's up in the 6s, and you've got great looking hardwood floors here. Photos are a little bit dark, so I think that might, you know, just even changing the contrast, going into Photoshop for 5 minutes, changing this stuff up can really, really help. And then you've got the walkout balcony up here, which is a nice feature for this elevation, the extra brick. And if you remember the Yates one, we talked about how there's a post sitting right in the middle of the driveway. This one doesn't have any of that stuff. So Cousins, Super Street, 622.5, I think is getting very close to where they need to be. Swindell, 629, and it looks decent. I like the kitchen. I like all the extra little upgrade they've done up here. So it's an impressive looking kitchen. I don't know how big this one is. The flooring upgrade upstairs, I mean, I think that this one would be one of those homes, probably looks even a little bit better than it does in this listing in real life. It would probably look better in person. Playfair, 629. So we've got a Heathwood home. You know Heathwood does these homes up. The size of this one, don't quote me, but I think it's about 2,400 square feet. Nice upgrades here. It's almost like you've got some stone finishes. The kitchen is very impressive. The handles look great. And then upstairs, glass shower, and you have a rec room. And so today is almost the day where all of the homes that have finished basements, I shouldn't say all, but half of them are probably not even showing their basements. I think that's a huge value. I think that when you look at today with the amount of kids that people have, the need for a home office, having a finished area in the basement, no matter how big or small, is like rocket fuel to your listing. Hartley Boulevard is at 649, and so this one really captured my attention when I saw it come out yesterday. And so you're siding onto the park. It's in a neighborhood of really nice homes. I like this little pocket, and I think Milton Valley was the builder on this one. but you're getting so much privacy here. Like, I mean, even just sitting on the front porch watching the kids play, to me, borders on priceless. I think that's a fantastic opportunity. It looks like it pies out in the back here. So you've got a tremendous yard. Even if they didn't go to the park, they'd still have an awesome time in that yard. The kitchen looks pretty good. I don't know, I guess that's an extra fridge. Maybe that's a wine fridge or something like that. I've never seen that before in a home. Extra pantry space here. You've got California shutters. Looks like there's 9-foot ceilings here. And so you've got the dark hardwood, the California shutters. Looks like a fireplace up on the second level. And nice stuff. Nice. Hartley, this one gets definitely a thumbs up, a Chuck pick of the day. And we've got some space down in the basement too, finished area. So the fact they didn't show it, oh, man, I wish they did. But the other shots of the yard and everything else, I think, do take precedence. CRozier, $789, 3,700 square feet, has a finished basement, and they ain't selling this home with these photos. I'll tell you that. No shots of the kitchen, the master bedroom, nothing. No finished basement. I don't know. I think when you're looking at over on I think Ramshaw, same model at $635, and these guys are at $789. I don't think it'll happen. Park at the end of the road, beautiful street. It's not in this world, I don't think. Mickey Court, $849. It says it's 4,300 square feet. If this is the model I'm thinking of, which is the Sunflower, it's just over 4,000 square feet. It's very impressive inside. You've got this nice long railing, and they did the upgrade with the iron pickets. Incredible stuff. Like, it shows very well. The kitchen is, I think, pretty much bordering on most people's dream kitchen, and there's tons of space. Every room in this house is massive. Big glass shower there too, and $849. So 5 bedrooms. Based on the last sale, we had a couple actually up in the 8s recently, so there's a little bit more life in that range than there was last year. You know, on paper it's there. I wonder if somebody looking up in the 8s is really going to hold out for the premium lot, whereas that one just looks like a normal subdivision lot. So is the privacy there in the yard? I don't know. Parkway, $899, and so we've got 182 by 183 foot lot, triple car garage. I saw this listing when it came out. It was even higher priced than this. And on paper, it certainly looks good. It's impressive. It's on a beautiful street, and the flooring, everything here looks like it's been done very well. There's massive trees in this neighborhood. I mean, this is sort of like living in the country, but you're right in the city. You're right across from EC Drury School. I don't know. To me, I'm surprised this one hasn't sold yet. Guelph Line, $995, 42 acres. And what we have here is really just a bunch of outside shots. So if you like Better Homes and Gardens magazine, then maybe you might like this one. I want to see the kitchen. I want to see the master bedroom. I want to see the ensuite. I want to see all the different rooms inside the home as a balance. And maybe there's a virtual tour coming. These look like they're nice, impressive professional photos. So let's wait and see. $995 for the land, for where it is on Guelph Line. If it's set back off of Guelph and the inside looks good, I think they're probably in a great place. So that's the list for today. I think there's 17. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with more Milton Daily Homes.